Welcome back to another video. I may have covered this one before, but I think I'll do it again today as the price of Blood Reaver scrolls has skyrocketed since the last boss dungeon was released. I won't go too heavily into the method as I have another video that covers this. I'll just touch on it briefly and then go in some of the loot and tips if you want to do this one yourself. Making the pouches. This kind of sucks a bit as you can only make 6 pouches at one time unless there is a way to get more that I'm missing. Basically, if you have Prif unlocked, you just walk between or run between the bank and load a preset with your summoning items and then infuse the pouches 6 at a time. If you do this with Surge each way, you can get it done fairly quickly, but it's still a pain to do and requires total focus as there is not much downtime. Grinding the Blood Reavers. Once you have your collection of pouches, you can head down to the next portal if you have it unlocked, otherwise you'll need to head to one of the other God Wars dungeon bosses. Or just head to God Wars dungeon. Then down here it's pretty much AFK for the combat anyway, however you do have to micromanage your items quite a lot here as each pouch needs to be noted separately, which can be quite annoying as you have to watch your inventory does not fill up. Anyway, once you have done this for quite a while and decided which loot is worth keeping, you can just watch a video or something else in the background, while keeping an eye on the magic notepaper and the Blood Reaver contracts. I was just aiming to do about 300 pouches as it does get quite boring making these. I ended up doing about 320. And then a few expensive misclicks later with the notepaper, and I have my very own Blood Reaver summon, which I guess is good for this as it does heal you quite well and increases the speed in which you can gain other pouches. For the loot totals, my items, I ended up with quite a lot of potions which sell okay, and runes, also mud runes are quite good. Ended up with about 300k worth of them. The pouches are currently selling for about 175k each, but I reckon you could probably list them for 185 and leave them overnight if you wanted to make a bit more money. This ended up making me 56 mil in pouches, but this does not take into account the materials needed to make the binding contracts, as each contract takes 2 blood orcus and 2 hellfire metal. That's 80k just in mats there, and also some other items such as shards in the pouches as well. So you can probably take off about 90k in mats for each pouch, so it's about 85k profit for each pouch, or 27 mil profit if you bought the mats. I usually just AFK the archaeology spots for these items, so it's all profit for me. Anyway, it seems that the Blood Reaver pouches sell quite well, so this is a good solid moneymaker, but not super AFK. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.